Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on fire this morning. It's New Year's Eve 2021, the last day of 2021. So if there's anything you want to be doing in 2021, guess what? You got a few more hours and it's out, gone, zero, zilch. Let's see. For the noon video, Trike Man Triketh, and then Beer 30 New Year's Eve. Won't that be an exciting day? Anyway, yeah, it is a good morning. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
Right now in Bracketville, it's 60 degrees.
60 with a high of 78 and no chance of rain. We got a little cooler weather coming in the next couple of days, though. Not too bad. Highs will be in the upper 50s, low 60s. Lows will be in the mid 30s around there. But anyway, what else? I've been living in this sticks and bricks for about 6 weeks and got my Class C RV over there doing a blended lifestyle where I'll go somewhere probably when it gets hot in the summer and stay here the rest of the time, I guess, or maybe take some short trips here soon. We'll see. But what else? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
How did the fire fall in love? It found its perfect match.
A real biggie there. And then, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska? She lost her voice, but it is exactly 0 with a low of minus 19. Anyway, let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, we got that did, so I'll move that out of the way. Yeah, so we got that did. But anyway, the New Year starts tomorrow, guys. So, make yourself some revolutions or resolutions, as you call them. And yeah, get going. Hit the ground running January 1st, 2022. What are mine? Steady as she goes. I'm going to focus a little more on my health because I do pretty good, but I want to continue to do my walking, stretching, and all that stuff, and pay attention to my health because yeah, you know why. And then as far as I've got, I want to get all the cataract surgery done. That's one of the things I want to get done, and then I want to try when I get the what is it? The Ford cargo van. Yeah, it's called a Transit Connect. I never can remember it, but I got one on order, but it won't be here till March or April probably. And yeah, I don't know. I might try a little camping in that thing. You never know, and we'll see how all that goes. It just gives me something to do. But yeah, I want to try some adventurous stuff in 2022. I just haven't come up with any yet. But anyway, Louis Paparella says, or Paparilla says, by the way, hope the new year full of happy times for you and yours. Take care of you so we can keep doing useth. Okay, well, I doeth meeth and you doeth youeth. Yeah, anyway, this is on the Kickapoo almost review of the state park. This is Rob Towan. Hey, Rusty, okay, so your scenic drive wasn't as scenic as you had hoped for. So look on the bright side. Beer 30 will happen that much sooner. Well, actually, Beer 30 happens every day. I mean, I'm pretty regular that Beer 30. But I don't drink much. I only drink 30 or 40 beers a day. Three, maybe. Three beers. Anyway, Ralph P., Happy New Year, Rusty. Also to all Rangers and especially the GOAT and the entire gang. Well, we're going to do a double GOAT for the New Year's Eve thing. This is a double GOAT kiss. Coming at you, guys. Coming at you. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much, Ralph P. Moving on. Trump, this guy's name is Trump is an idiot. That's kind of a deal. He's talking about the tiny home. And you can tell he's got a real attitude. He says it's probably as high quality as the other crap that shit store sells. See, that guy, I'm going to get rid of you just because you're an idiot. I mean, don't you be worried about Trump, guy. I mean, he just brain dead. This is on what was this on? Discount Tire. I did a short video while I was having my tires balanced and stuff. This person's name is Top Dog something. Great place. Walked in, knew what tires I wanted. Out in about an hour. No, they are all about tires. And this is Kickapoo State Park. Prairie Night Moon says, Happy New Year, Rusty. Hope it's filled with lots of exciting travels. Yeah, me too. There's a lot to see. If you put the world under a microscope in the area where you are instead of a telescope, there's a lot to be seen within 10 miles of where you are if you just pick it out. So we'll see, but thank you for your comment. Denny Frontier. This is on the Home Depot for $16K. You could build like 3 of those yourself. Sure you could. Now back on the meds, boy. Amistad Lake, the camping of San Pedro unit. Holly Bosworth. Do I think because you're near the border there no one wants to camp? No, I think it's cause of the Coban and all the sick. I don't know what you're talking about, negative man. Anyway, simply me, mail call. That's what Campbell's soup is. Oh, that was it. Yeah, because I remember that. Good. Good. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that's what Campbell's soup is. Good. Yeah, that whole ad was run 50 years ago or more. This is Barry Lou Woo. I like that on the tiny home. Good for you. Good for you. We got to get rid of this next one here. It's full of crap. We'll just get rid of him forever. Oh, let me give Matilda a little snack here. Neil, what would you like, Matilda? Okay. She likes scrambled eggs, hash browns, and sausage. So that's what we got. And yeah, a side of Texas toast and jelly and stuff, and you're good, babe. Enjoy your waltzing Matilda. Yeah, you got something to eat for New Year's Eve. And this is on mail call. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Feliz Ano Nuevo. Yeah, that's what it is. Feliz Ano means year, and Nuevo means new. Yeah, Feliz Ano Nuevo. Happy New Year. Have a beautiful, great day, and tomorrow too. Yeah, you too, Snowy Bells 12. Thank you. Feliz Ano Nuevo to you. Martine MJT. A large family could buy 2 and put them together. Yeah, or they could buy 10 if they wanted to. RV Living with the Geezer on Kickapoo Almost State Park. Check his channel out, RV Living with the Geezer. Rusty, about 40 miles north of Uvalde is Camp Wood. Some beautiful camping on the crystal clear Nueces River. Yeah, and right near there is the Frio River too. Yeah, and you've also got right near Camp Wood, not too far. You go around and over to Garner State Park. Yeah, Tom Larson, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Myra Abe, this is on the tiny home, Home Depot. I want to have one of these. I can live here comfortable. Yeah, you could. Anybody could, you know. This is on mail call. Louis Paparella. The card from Leslie and Scott depicted marshmallows baking in a mug of hot chocolate. Okay, yeah, we used to put marshmallows in hot chocolate. Mother used to make hot chocolate for us every now and then, and we'd put but we had those little old miniature marshmallows, you know, about this big, you know, little, and we'd put a whole bunch of those in there and let them melt. Oh, I thought that was, and it was, I thought it was delicious. This is, this was one I did on skin issues. Here's what finally worked for me. You know, this is, thanks, Rusty. This is Ann Mitt. Yeah, it was that CeraVe cream stuff. Anyway, hello, Clasita, bye-bye, runaway. Susan Ray says, don't be making a decision while drinking at beer 30. You enjoy your RV and traveling. It's good for you. Yeah, I'll do what I do. You do you, Susan Ray. Yeah, I got you. I get you. Alf Pup, mail call. Hello, thank you. You're very welcome, Alf Pup. Thank you. Alvin Massell. Happy New Year, Rusty. Happy New Year to you and all Rangers, all of you. This is Rowdy Robbie Ryder, 5.6 million views. Yeah, that was on the tiny home. Wow, Rusty, looks like you got yourself a viral video. Nice work. Yeah, it did work out really nice, and but it was just a fluke video. You know, I mean, I just happened to be waiting to go to the optometrist in Marble Falls, Texas, and I went into Home Depot to look at some stuff because I was thinking about buying this home, and I was going to go look at a few items. And when I came back to the car, in fact, I was starting to drive off. I saw the tiny home there, so then I backed up, stopped, and thought, well, hell, I'll go do a quick video. And I did, and boy, howdy, whoa, way to go, way to go. This is Slam Adams on the tiny home. Brandon needs to put these on the White House loan for the illegals, and he and Harris don't get whatever. I don't know what they think about politics. Kickapoo. Sherry Hooker, oh, well, it was a nice ride. Have a great rest of your day, Rusty. I did. Came back and had a trike ride. Trike man triketh. Mail call, Simply Me Journey. Happy New Year, Rusty. Same to you, Simply Me Journey. Kickapoo Caverns, Hellcat Granny. Great information about closed park, LOL. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I didn't know they ever closed things like that, you know? It never even occurred to me, you know, because what I did before I went out there, I wanted to find out what if I still had an active Texas Parks Pass, because on the card it doesn't show you the date. It's just a card. And so I got online and acted like I was pretending to make a reservation at Kickapoo, and it showed that my park pass expired the end of March this year, or 2022 rather, 2022, and but it didn't say anything about Kickapoo Caves Campground being closed. So anyway, this is Kickapoo D. Anderson. I kicked some poo last night because the dog crapped on the floor. I hear you. Yeah, I thought about that. I knew somebody'd take off on that. Mail call. Sherry Hooker. I loved watching Keeping Up Appearances. Patricia Rutledge played Hyacinth Bouquet, yeah, and always insisted on pronouncing it bouquet because it sounded classier. In her younger days, Patricia had a very successful singing career. Yeah, she was a pill, man. She made the show. Her and her husband, you know, they were like total opposites, you know. K. Bob Hope, it looked like a nice drive anyway, Rusty. Oh, it's a beautiful drive. It's like 25 miles out through the Texas Hill Country. No traffic at all, none. Just a nice, good drive. Raw 5069 on mail call. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Tom Wilson on mail call. Good. That was Campbell's Soups. Yeah, Campbell's Soups are good. Yeah, anyway. Here's one from Clint Price. It says, my grandfather had a large farm and raised vegetables for Campbell's Soup. The jingle is something our family knows very well. Yeah, there was another one about, oh, I wished I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. You remember that one? Yeah, Levi, he's on the road, man. Says, I'm in Gallup in New Mexico headed to Las Cruces. Well, hang in there, Levi, and Happy New Year to you. Keep your health, boy, and be safe. Thumbs up. Nana's Crazy Life, Donna Griggs. Happy New Year, Rusty. Thank you. That was on mail call. This is on the Tiny Home at Home Depot. Master Michelle says, my kids need one of these. LOL, yeah, get one for your kids. Keep them out of the house. Actually, I've seen playhouses in some neighborhoods in Texas that I could live in. You know, playhouses for kids that I could live in. James Ortiz, mail call. North, south, east, and west are cardinal points. Good, thank you. James Ortiz again. If the neighbors hear you hollering, they'll say, good, he's boarded up in that house. Yeah, they're glad the boards are there. This is Louis Paparella again. He says, got two. Says, the BBC comedy Keeping Up Appearances featured the escapades of Mrs. Bucket, also known as Ms. Bouquet, correct? The car and the beautiful card looked like an MGTC or TD, probably a TD. No, that was an old MG. A friend of mine had one many years ago. Al Fur, thumbs up. Debbie Johnson on from Full Timing to a Home. Do you still have your place in New Mexico, the one before this one? No, I don't have any property in New Mexico at all. I don't have any property in Texas at all, except for this place right here in Fort Clark Springs. I've got one home base, this one. Al Fur, thumbs up. HWL Liberty Miracle. You maketh, meeth, laugheth. LOL. Goodeth. Goodeth for youeth. D. McCarty. My AC rattled that, and it was the removable filter. Yeah, that's what this was. It's the same here. I put some stick on foam tape behind the filter in the corners and rattle no more. Okay, well, I'll check that out. And here comes Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Cool video talk, Rusty. Funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do that mail call noise is loud, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Copperman. Dano Alex on the Kickapoo. I guess I'll bring some rubber boots to wear at Kickapoo Park. Very funny. Cute, 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 Dano. This is mail call. Boondocking with Dennis. Check out his channel on YouTube. He's been living in a pickup truck for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. It's a pickup truck with a camper top. He said, good evening, sir. Fun stuff in the mall. Super generous people. 'Tis the season. Yeah, it is. It is the season, and the season just wound down. Spiderhead from Mississippi says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And then this is on the Dam Site Historic District on Elephant Butte Lake, New Mexico. I did that one. Yeah, Valerie Heath Harrison. Improvements are being made to the area all the time. It is indeed a unique place. Yeah, it is. The historic district right there at the dam is that's amazing. Renee Martin. Cheers to the Zither Meister. Zither. Anyway, moving along. Here we go. Peggy Bagley. Peggy Bagley. Good morning to you and Happy New Year. Good mail call, Rusty. Happy New Year, everybody. Don't drink and drive. There ain't no Miller Lite in jail. That is correctum, Peggy. Yeah, use Uber, man. If I'd had Uber back when I was hanging out in bars and stuff, that would have been very handy. No kidding. Situated for. Sorry, Rusty. You're tired. You're really tired. Oh, you really? Oh, you tried. You really tried. I'm sorry, boy. I'm good, ain't I? Ding. Yeah, I did try. It didn't work out. This is a mail call. Bill Birdsong. Happy New Year to the guy with all the suave, debonair, debonair. Yeah. Suave, fair, and debonair. Yeah. Anyway, Sherry McChristie says, it seems all is going well in the new location. Happy New Year and many more. Anyway, thank you very much, Bill Birdsong. Jack in Florida, are you going out for New Year's Eve? I always stay at home. Yeah, I'm going to go out right here. I'm going to do my New Year's Eve. I'll be asleep by 9 o'clock. No, I haven't gone out New Year's Eve in probably 50 years. I didn't go out much when I was younger. Why? I didn't like to stay up late with a bunch of drunks. You know, I mean, it wasn't fun. No, and everybody was kind of phony and huggy and kissy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Money and living life. When you go for a drive, do you prefer to drive Sparky 2 or your motorhome? What did you drive today? Oh, I was in the Spark yesterday. And no, but I do, from now on, I will drive the motorhome because there's nothing in it. I mean, I can just take a drive just like a car. It's kind of an expensive drive at 10 miles per gallon. But anyway, this is Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. This is on Hello Clasita. Bye-bye Runaway. Privies and Privies and Prim's Needlecrafts. Okay, probably a YouTube channel. I had a cool camp and they are certainly tiny. Good decision. Yeah, they are very tiny. This is on Kickapoo. Rich S. Park is closed every day that ends in Y. Almost. Yeah, it's closed like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days a week. Well, there's only like 7 campsites there, so apparently they're really not big, but they're full. I mean, they only had one available campsite because I checked. Anyway, LNMC, I'm waiting for you to forget where you are one day. You have so many to remember. Yeah, it's possible, but no, this is fine. This will probably be here. I'll probably keep this for a while, probably the whole 6 months. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Oh, I got you. It says, Ellen Meck, if it has plumbing and electricity, it's not a shed. Whatever, I agree. We'll do, how many more? 3 more. Bert Bowers, I would had just bumped the gate and done some exploring them caves on my own. Sure you would have. Yeah, you would have. Yeah. Way to go, Bert. Gonna break through. Boondocking with Dennis, that really puts the poo in Kickapoo. No kidding, it did. Yeah, that surprised me. I never would have thought it would have been closed. And he says, well, on a positive note, that is one of the nicest closed gates I've ever seen. I bet there's more traffic on the days that the park is open. Yeah, I bet there's more traffic. Well, I bet there's not a whole lot because there's not many. You can't do much there. And they got 7 camps. They may have some tent sites or something. I don't know. Thank you, Dennis. Louis Paparella, did I miss the tour of the screened-in porch or the garden or the utility building or the garage or the... Well, I may do... I haven't done the patio yet, the screened-in patio. I'll do it as a video maybe tomorrow, and we'll post that, and I'll show you. Well, what I was doing, I was waiting for the washer and dryer, which is supposed to be delivered Monday, and then I was going to show you the patio and then the little storage building with the washer and dryer in them. And hopefully they'll deliver that on Monday. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, on New Year's Eve, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway. Why not? I know it's extra effort. Anyway, this is the Carpe Diem clock, and it's showing Friday morning. So anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Almost. Stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have, every memory, every dream, everything. So add good ingredients. Ta-da, common sense. Do not watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it is the negativity multiplied times 1,000 or more and delivered to you by professional, highly paid talking heads paid to get inside of your heads to get the ratings up. If the ratings don't go up, they go out. Okay? And that's the way it is, guys. And if you're making $1 million a year as a talking head or whatever, then you don't want to lose that job. So if they give you a script that you know is all filled with lies, you're going to repeat it just like a mockingbird. But anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be Trike Man, Trike us, woo! Adios, amigos. Happy New Year, Happy New Year's Eve. Adios, bye-bye.